Oh my gosh! I'm glad the kids are here. My goodness. Hello, everybody. Can you tell? Natasha's not here. Man, she is good at this stuff.
Let me in.
Let us know if you can hear us. It's me and the kids. This week, there's my arm. We're trying a whole different setup. It's kind of nutty, but hopefully you can hear us.
Can anyone guess which room we are in? If you've been watching our channel, you might know.
I don't see anybody.
No.
Good they can hear us. That's good. All right. Look at that. Mel, Nitty. First ones in the room. First ones here. That's amazing. And new full-timers. How is that going? Diary of a Family. Hello. We're kind of in the same boat as them. We're kind of wrapping up our time here where we are. Guess we'll chat about that. Linda Barker. What's happening? Thanks for being here. Right?
Yeah.
Say thanks.
Thanks.
Midlife Detour. We met these folks at RV on the Waysides live and already enjoyed some of their videos. Fantastic.
I saw them on the RV Underway raid on the live and on the premiere.
RV underwear?
Ha! RV Underwear. Banderella. Hello. How are you guys doing?
Stream elements.
Stream Elements. Hello. RV Underway. There they are. A raid. A raid. You can tell they are good folks. Can't wait to meet them at Mayberry.
Say hello.
And yeah, watch their video on they were helping a friend in need who got rear-ended. Sounds
no.
terrible.
Oh no.
But their RV was fine. It was just their tow vehicle. So that's good. Well, you want to cut that fan off? I don't know if it's audible. But where were we?
Where are we?
Where are we?
Oh.
Look at Dog Production Moderator Soup. How are you? Thanks for being here.
Oh.
We got a whole new setup, guy. We're in, you can notice this room.
Billy boy.
This is where Bella lays her head down at night. We thought we'd squeeze in here. We're using her television, or her and Will's television. It's not mine, it's not yours. We hear that quite often. So we're using the TV as a second screen, which is why we are looking up. But it's something new. I don't know if we'll do this when Natasha's here. I have a feeling she would not be a fan of this. What is Bella's pajamas behind her head? Awesome. Awesome. Gina, the rock star, is in the house. Thanks for being here.
Billy boy.
Billy boy and the gang at it again. Linda Barker. Okay.
Aloha.
Okay.
Aloha.
The Aloha Conch. Greetings and salutations. Thanks for being here. And
Skip to the room.
Skip to LaRue. Now there are some good folks right there. If I do say so, these are some of my favorite people in the whole world. We had the joy of meeting them in Texas, and
We ate steaks.
I think we kind of just met through
Steaks.
full-time RVing and travel nursing and whatnot, and they reached out, and we got to know them while we were down in Texas, and had a good time. We got to hang out with their kids.
Yeah. Played football.
Played football. Like most other times, you guys trade gamer tags or whatever the cool kids say. So yeah, Natasha's at work. She has tomorrow off. She works Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we are out of here.
We're balls. We're out of here.
What?
Yeah, there.
We're balls. We're out of here.
Baseballs.
What? Where'd Will go? We lost Will. That ball's out of here! I think that's what he's talking about. Took me a minute. Oh, that's pretty funny. Well, we lost Will. He'll be back in a while. He's on the floor. He's literally ROFL, rolling on the floor, laughing out loud. Art of RVing, what's up? What's happening? Can't wait to meet those folks. If you're going to Mayberry, type an M in the chat or something. I forget. RVers Live. Is this the pseudo of Papa Drew? Because the next thing I see is cake
In a cup.
in a cup. What's up, Papa Drew? We're all over the place. Let's see here. Where are we headed?
We don't know.
I wish we could tell you.
M.
So the plan. Hello, Desert Adventures in Arizona.
That's wrong.
And Art of RVing, Gus. Gus is weird.
Why
man.
is Gus like talking about my mom? He's a creep.
Yeah. Yeah. See, kids pick up on this stuff. That's kind of creepy. Like, why is Gus always saying mom's hot? That's weird.
And I thought Gus said he was 27. Mom's like 38.
27.
He looks like he's 92.
I don't know how old is Gus.
He
He
looks like
said
he's
he was
92.
27.
Look at all these people going to Mayberry. Good. Good. Buddy Dog, Omaha. Anyway, so, sorry, I'm trying to get everybody. So where are we going? We don't know. We had this grand plan. I don't know if we talked about this yet. We had this grand plan that so last fall, we went to Waco, Texas. And we kind of had this grand plan that maybe that could be our yearly stop around the holidays. Because Natasha's brother Nick and his family live in Waco. And we are thinking, hey, maybe we could do this a yearly thing. And she set up a connection at the hospital. And we kind of thought it was a slam dunk. Like we would just have to call them and be like, hey, we're coming back. And they'd be like, cool, we got a spot for you. But she called them up and they said, well, we don't have anything posted currently, but we'll let you know as soon as we do. And yes, thank you, RVers Live, for subscribing. So we are kind of all over the place. I got a what if for you guys. We didn't take this, but it was thought provoking. We thought about it. If I told you, see, it sounds really good. Trust me, it sounds good. If I told you could go to Fargo, North Dakota in November for only 4 weeks, but working possibly 4 or 5 12-hour shifts a day, but making a good chunk of money, let's say over $4,000 a week, something like that. Would you be tempted to take that? The reason I ask is that we kind of were offered that. See, Natasha calls her recruiters and they tell her about all these jobs and whatnot. And they brought that one up. And just to be honest, Nolans, I just saw that up there. Nolans, ladies. That's funny. That was offered to us, and that Natasha's not really having a joyous time. She's glad that this contract is almost over. She's counting the days, counting the minutes.
Grandpa, light beamer.
Light beamer.
Hi, Grandpa.
You can be if you know how to do this, you can be the man for the job.
Oh, I don't know how.
Patrick, there's Natasha's dad there. So yeah, Natasha's not really having it. And then she got told about this position in Fargo, but she'd go up there, kind of immediately start working 4 to 5 shifts a week. For a good amount of money, yes, but we wouldn't take the RV up there. She'd have to go up there herself, probably get a hotel room, and then we would probably go down to Waco still, because we have that connection there with the Corps of Engineers, so at least we could park there while I do my duty to work my 20 hours a week to earn our free spot there. So that kind of would have been the plan. But also, that would be leaving here and immediately going to Fargo and starting work right away. So we would have skipped Mayberry, but she would have had a decent paycheck. So in the end, yeah, we're like, money's not everything. And yes, it would have been nice, and it was something to ponder. But yeah, it's one of those things. I'm like, are you looking? What is the saying? Maybe that's the wrong saying. You look the gift horse in the mouth, or I don't know, something like that. We're like, are we just throwing this to the side? And we should have put more thought into it. I think we possibly made the right choice, because we don't know what's going on, and now we're kind of all over the place, because like, well, if there's nothing in Waco for us, it kind of opens this whole door of, well, there's some people that are still paying these crisis or hazard pay or whatever you want to call it, that are higher paying jobs all over the place. There's some down by Houston, they're in Florida, they're really pretty much anywhere. So we don't really know where we're going. We know we're going to Mayberry, I can tell you that. And Barbara Carter, if you want to click on that there. So yeah, that right now Natasha is saying, I want to go to the beach. I want to get out of Springfield, Illinois, leave this job behind, and go sit on a beach somewhere. So that
would be a little unfair.
Well, I'm sure she'd take us with her. So what's Mayberry? LaRue's, you should come join us. So October 15th through the 18th. I know there's no notice here, but this has been in the works. But I guess, yeah, you're not really part of the scheme. So 15th through the 18th, it's in Mount Airy, North Carolina. And there's a whole bunch of these RV YouTubers and people that watch these channels, support these channels. Some people are just going for fun. We're going to Mount Airy, North Carolina, and we're all getting together October 15th through the 18th. And we're just going to hang out in Mount Airy, North Carolina at the Mayberry Campground. As far as I know, and New Horizons isn't in here, but she keeps grabbing up these spots because she knows some people are looking for spots, so she keeps snagging them, I think, when people are saying that they're going to cancel. So I think she keeps saying that she has a spot. So if anybody's looking for a spot, contact New Horizons, and she might be able to help you out. And I also know that, bless her, bless William, whoever's putting this together, it sounds like a lot of people are contacting her. It sounds like she's maybe a little stressed, but I know we're all ready to go there and have a good time and just relax and chill. But yeah, that's the plan. We're going to Mayberry. So after that, who knows? Who knows? We'll be transients.
You took their cake in a cup.
Cake in a cup. People love cake in a cup. So the kids are with me. Because I did this whole thing of, well, what should we do? What should we talk about? And I'm like, well, it's me and the kids. I'm like, well, why not have the kids on with me? So first, click on banners over there. We're getting ready to move but we always do the sticker swap. Click on that. If you want a sticker, email us at nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com. We'd be more than happy to send you a sticker. If you want to send us one, let us figure out where we're going before we can give you an address. Because we don't know where that is. RV Travel Nurse Life. That's just the way it is sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
We always tell the story about how we left Minnesota, right? Did we know where we were going when we left Bemidji, Minnesota?
We just started going down, and then we were heading from Omaha, and we were going to Oklahoma, and Mom was like, I got a job in New Orleans.
Yes. That was when we wanted to get to New Orleans, and but you always got to be open with this travel nurse stuff. You can say where you want to go, and in the end, it's your choice to submit to the job, but you can say, I want to go to New Orleans, but if those jobs just aren't coming, you got to pick and choose, and that's how we ended up in Springfield, Illinois. Not that there's anything wrong with it. As a matter of fact, we had a good time this week going out and seeing more sights. We can tell you a little bit. We won't tell you all about it because, of course, that'll be a video someday, right? Where did we go this week? What did we start with?
This week.
What?
I don't remember.
We went to...
Uh-oh. Plug in the internet.
Was it this week that we went with Diary of a Family to Abraham Lincoln's tomb?
No.
Or was it last week?
That video came out this week. You guys seen our Abraham Lincoln's tomb video? It's a good time.
Oh, I know.
Then,
Capitol building.
yeah. Capitol building.
The old Capitol building. That was pretty cool. So here in Springfield is the Capitol. There's an old Capitol building and, of course, a new one. Well, the new one's closed due to COVID, but you can still walk through kind of self-guided tour of the old one.
Huh? What?
Okay. I saw our national adventurers here. Will is at the controls, everyone. There they are. And I believe, last I heard, they're still coming to Mayberry. So that'll be a good time. What does Grandpa say there?
Oh.
That's not your grandpa. Hey, Will, did they have you in the trunk, shrugging your shoulders like you forgot? No, we went to the old courthouse, Capitol building. And then we walked around. We went to Lincoln's home when he lived in Springfield. And he was he a lawyer at the time?
He was a lawyer.
Who?
Lincoln.
Lincoln was going to write a report. No.
What? What is happening? What is happening?
We're going to lose both kids now. That's funny.
Dad, speaking of cake in a cup.
Speaking of cake in a cup,
we added a new cup to our collection.
we do have a new cup in our collection from the folks that were here last week. We showed them our Daydream About Nice Things cup and our Posh Cats camping cups. That makes everything taste funny, the Daydream cup. Posh Cats cup, love that. And we got a POA cup now. Look at that. So, this will be like a morning talk show where we're drinking from our cups. So,
Like daydream about nice things.
Daydream about nice things. Hey, there you go. Buy us a cup of coffee. How about this week? Well, not that we're looking for whatever, but buy the kids an ice cream cone. How about that? Since the kids are joining us, they don't like coffee. Buy them a cup of hot chocolate. Buy the kids a cup of hot chocolate.
Yeah.
We promise anything we get this week is going to buying the kids a something. How about that?
A something.
A something.
A something.
A something.
Buy them a clue.
Huh?
What's up, Happy Place, Camden? Yes, it is. So, Then we went to Abraham Lincoln's house. I feel like we went 2 places. Oh, and then we just walked the grounds of the current Capitol building. Can't go inside, but we walked the grounds. That was our adventure this week.
And then we ate tacos.
Tacos.
And I had a horseshoe.
Dad.
Tell everybody, has anybody ever heard of a horseshoe? Here in Springfield, Illinois, it's a thing. It's a horseshoe.
It's basically like a...
Have you heard of that? As a food item. So normally, what is it normally?
It's normally a hard shell taco with...
No.
I don't know what it is.
I don't even know what it is. It's just like a bunch of stuff on it with fries and...
I think normally it's like a piece of bread. And then you got meat and gravy. And they top the whole thing with like French fries. And probably more cheese and gravy. But it's like a thing. Everywhere you go here, there's horseshoe. There's a breakfast horseshoe. There's a taco horseshoe. So Will had a Mexican horseshoe, which was what?
Exactly what you said, but with
It was
gravy.
pretty much a tostada with a bunch of stuff on it with fries.
Yeah. Uncle Brian says no panhandling.
What's that mean?
Begging for money. Yeah, we're not begging for money. But that automatically comes up. But yeah, since the kids are joining us, just thought we'd make it fun. Don't buy us anything. Spend your money how you like. Grandpa says, when are we heading back down to Waco? We don't know. But, don't know. I'm determined. But I do have a grill that I ordered that's waiting for me in Nick's garage. So, hopefully, sometime soon. Right?
Grandpa said he's going there on the 12th.
That's awesome. We'll pass ways. Which way are you? We're probably going further south. We start heading out on the 9th. And we don't have any crazy stalkers here, right? I think we're going to head down south, maybe go to Metropolis, through Nashville, Pigeon Forge, and Asheville, on the way to Mayberry. So, if you know any fabulous RV parks along that route, Nashville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Asheville, North Carolina, put it in the comments of this video. Not in the chat, because I'll forget. But put it down in the comments if you have an RV park that we should check out. Yeah, I told Nick to break in the grill, actually. It's like a portable smoker. So, but we'll see. So what's our plans this week?
Fortnite.
And leaving.
And
Leaving.
hopefully.
Leaving, so yeah, that really, for us, it really consists of putting the bikes up. We got a wall decor we got to put away. Well, hello, Elizabeth Carter. The Biltmore house, yes. Justin and Christina and Michael, hello. Thanks for being here. Yeah, well, I told Nick to check it out. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll put it on my boat. It's still boating weather down in Texas. So tonight it's going to be 32 degrees.
Yeah.
Fun.
32 degrees. RVers, I got a question
so
for you.
fun.
At 32 degrees, are you a sink trickler or would you unhook your hose? At 32 degrees.
Blue Wave Odyssey.
Blue Wave Odyssey. He's an M. He's going to Mayberry, as far as I know. Can't wait to meet those guys. That'll be pretty awesome. Oh, Debbie's calling. Hello, Debbie. So, we got stuff to wrap up here. We need to plan what parks we're going to stay at. I don't know if we'll stay in Metropolis, or I think Paducah's right across the border
Did you say hi to these
into
people?
Kentucky. Full-time dream. aren't you watching the Bills game? I don't even know what's happening. We got a live going on. What am I thinking?
I can check it.
Nah, that's okay. So, we got some stuff to wrap up here. We're hitting the road. But the kids are here, and we thought we could grill them. People are always asking us about the kids. I think we've brought it up on here before about what do they think. Do you guys have any questions for the kids? It can be fun. It can be lighthearted. What's your favorite cookie?
Chocolate.
Chocolate cookie.
Hey, Dad.
I don't know.
This might be good.
I don't know
for you.
cookie.
There's so many good cookies.
14-6. Where's K&R Destinations? We could play in the Raiders. Could rub it in.
K&R Destinations.
But they're not even here. Boo! We're not talking about them. I'm just kidding. There you go. How do you like your new homeschool curriculum this year? There are a few new things that you are doing
Peanut
this
butter
year.
cookies.
Ooh, peanut butter. So now you gotta scroll up a little bit and you gotta freeze it so we can see everybody's questions. So right now, click on Skip to the Ruse up there. But if it disappears up, you gotta make sure it doesn't move. There you go. Your new homeschool curriculum this year. So we're still doing easy peasy, but we did add some new electives for both the kids. So let's talk about your main subjects. They have, it's a Christian-based curriculum. So they have Bible.
Testament.
You're doing New Testament right now.
Early
So you got
American
Bible,
history,
you got early American history,
zoology,
English,
Math.
Spanish, and math.
well, it's like reading, which is like literature. And then you have language arts,
Spanish,
and
math, spelling.
Spanish, math, spelling. Natasha is texting. She's checking. Should I read this out loud?
No.
She's checking another patient for COVID today. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
So that's what they do. This year we added, Will is now taking
Spanish.
No. What?
computer
HTML.
coding. Yeah, HTML is what he's learning right now. He's going to build us a website.
No, I'm not.
He's doing it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
And Bella's new elective this year is
Pro drawing.
drawing professionally. It's one of those things where she enjoys it. So we're going to
Sometimes it's
push her a little bit because she enjoys it, but she would say things like, I'm not good at it, or I don't know how to draw
I'm
well.
not.
But she is. She is talented. I should find her. She has these ginormous 12 by 18 drawing pads. So that's what they're studying right now. What do you think about your new curriculum in general? Easy peasy in general. What do you think?
Better
I
than
like
sitting
it
down.
because it's easy peasy.
Better than sitting down for 4 hours. Just takes us 1 or 2.
Because usually in regular school you have to sit down for like 7 hours. And then you can only do school here for like 2 or 3 hours.
Next question.
Where
See,
did
we this was on my list as well. This is Ms. Felix. Answer the question. See, what I was kind of joking, but it could be interesting. I was telling the kids the other day, what if they pick where we go? Not that we can always 100% pick where we go, but what if they pick where we go? Where would you want to go that you haven't been yet?
Montana, so I can throw snowballs at Bella's head.
Very funny.
Montana to throw snowballs at Bella's head. Are there any other national parks, landmarks?
It'd be pretty cool to go to California.
California? What part? What about it?
maybe like southern part, because
Disneyland.
then there's San Diego, there's Hollywood, there's San
Disneyland.
Francisco, there's
Disneyland.
And Disneyland. Yes. So if we could pick, if you guys were planning the next place that we go, you want to take the RV to Montana to throw snowballs at Bella's head. Because ball's out of here, or whatever you said earlier.
Here he goes again, folks.
And Bella would go to California. Fantastic. Grandpa likes peanut butter cookies. Zoology is interesting. A lot of it, like, what are you talking about, like, right now? Like, classification of animals.
Animals.
Interdependency was the thing the other day. How animals depend upon one another. But yeah, a lot of classification, stuff like that. Underwater basket weaving course.
What the heck is that?
Have you finished that up yet?
What is that?
What's that?
What is that? What does that mean?
It's funny that you go underwater and you weave a basket. Fulltime Dream was saying that it seems like a lot of those subjects. But if you guys focus and you really zone in, how long does school really take you?
Probably
1
an
hour,
hour and a
30
half.
What?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
But that's not like piano and reading and stuff.
That's true.
Outside time.
That's true. See, then we're mean. After they finish school, I'm like, well, you got to read for an hour. They have piano practice because we do piano lessons through like Skype, basically. And
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
What is that?
Piano, reading. They go outside. We kick them out for at least an hour, and you best believe it, they're coming back here right on the hour sometimes. But yeah, they're really motivated by video games, and that's what drives them to do school. Sometimes Bella's finishing up school at supper time. I don't know why, but that happens. Ooh, Montana and California. There we go. You know,
That's what we
it
said.
could kind of work for our loose plan right now, nailed firmly to the wall in Jello. Is that what they say?
Alaska in the summer.
That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. So, got any other?
Nonsense.
Yeah, usually I'm a great role model. You can take that banner down if you know how to. Go to banners.
I know.
Take it down.
PayPal me.
Not every day. Some days I get to hang out with my brother online.
Fortnite.
And we play video games, but we can chat while we're playing. It's really more about
Checking in.
communicating with one another than the game that we're playing. But it's a fun time. So usually I'll be on the headset while the kids are doing school because they don't really need me unless they get stuck on something in their math or something like that.
Unless we need it checked.
Or they come to me, when they're done, they come to me and they said, okay, I did it. So then I go through all of them and I ask them the questions because there's like kind of a parent's guide or questions I'm supposed to ask them to make sure that they're comprehending. So my brother gets to hear that sometimes on the other end of the headset. Yes. Yeah, that'd be weird. Can you imagine that? Going to Alaska in certain times of year where it's thanks, Mark. That's great. So that it's like completely daylight for 24 hours.
Uh-oh.
Or it's completely
We're dead.
laptop's gonna die. Plug it in.
Is it plugged
Completely
in?
dark for 24 hours. Apparently, it's not plugged
What?
in.
Is it dumb?
Uh-oh.
What?
Is it stupid? What's going on?
Your battery is running
Technical
low. You
difficulties,
might want to
please
plug in
stand
your
by.
PC.
Bernie, get out. Oh. There.
Is it plugged in?
Yep.
And now someone's knocking
Who
at the
is
door.
that?
Welcome to Crazy Town.
What is happening? What we get?
We
got a package.
just got a package.
Rip it.
We're all over the place. Anyway, all right, kid stuff. It's one of the biggest concerns
What is
that
that?
people have.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm on my headset. See, now you're going to leave. You can't leave. You can't poke fun at somebody and just leave. Art of RVing. That's not cool. Kids got new piano books. So, stuff people ask about all the time. Stuff. You have friends?
In Fortnite.
In Fortnite. Yeah.
Have you made friends
Yeah.
Yeah.
while we've lived in an RV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they move on sometimes?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
But do you stay in contact with some of your favorites?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So you are, and it was easier when the big bug wasn't present in our lives, but folks like the LaRues, it's always good. And you guys, so how do you keep in contact?
Messenger
Emails,
kids.
letters, messenger. What?
Messenger Kids is a big one for them. So they get a chit chat with folks. What else do people always ask about? Do you say whatever you want to say? Because this answer changes on the daily. Do you enjoy living in an RV?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because sometimes it just gets too crowded.
True.
Yeah, like when we get in a fight and we try to walk away. That's another great story. Yeah.
Teenagers
Am I right?
and their mothers.
Hey, you're almost a teenager. You're a preteen.
No, I'm 10.
So what don't you like about it? We'll start with the negative.
Having to move a lot.
Having to move a lot. So you want to stay right here?
No,
Springfield, Illinois.
I don't want to stay here.
Having to pack up?
Yeah, that's kind of challenging.
Having to pack up.
And yesterday we had to fix the furnace because it wouldn't work.
Yeah! Bella fixed our furnace.
All I did was flip a switch. It was,
No, don't downplay it. You fixed the furnace.
Okay.
We emptied out some stuff in the garage. I should have grabbed a camera. I knew there really wouldn't be very picturesque me squeezing into this our garage. And so Bella was out there helping me. And yes, we turned on our furnace the other night because it's getting cold here. And Natasha woke up in the morning and said, it's freezing. I don't even think the furnace is working. So I started Googling and YouTubing, and it said there's a reset switch on the top of your furnace. So if anybody out there is ever having troubles, start there. Because I was ready to, I'm looking at other things, talking about a sail switch and taking that out and cleaning it up, and didn't have to do any of that.
Just touch the switch.
She reached in, flipped the switch. Boom!
We got a question.
Barb Vila Jr.'s in the house. And yeah, that's the flip side. You told us what you really don't like. What's good? What's good about the RV life? What do you like?
To travel.
To travel.
I like seeing new places.
What are some of your favorite places that you've seen?
Disney Crazy Horse.
Disney and Crazy Horse.
San Antonio was pretty cool.
San Antonio was pretty cool.
Why is everybody leaving? We had like 27 people in the house, and now there's only 18.
Way to go.
You scared them off, Bella.
What the heck is going on? You guys hear me?
Everybody left.
So the laptop said that we should plug it in. And the kids did some stuff. And we thought it was plugged in. So yeah, apparently it wasn't. So I don't know if I'm on here. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
I'm back on. Good. I don't know what that was. Apparently there's a plug in Bella's room that doesn't work.
It does work. It works perfectly fine.
Well, that's weird. So now we're on my phone.
It's too big.
Where's the other one? What?
Well, that's great because we're doing it from your phone for the rest of the time.
That's awesome. Oh well, that was fun. Technical difficulties. So where were we? We only got 15 minutes.
I said,
Mom's gonna be like, what the heck happened?
What the what? Well, that's good. So, you're talking about what you like. Finish that thought. Traveling. Disneyland. San Antonio.
Texas.
See, I get caught on things in my head. My head gets stuck on things. So now I'm trying to figure out that. We'll figure that out later. But that's funny. Texas. Texas was fun. H-E-B. I miss H-E-B.
H-E-B.
Howard E. Butt.
Howard E. Butt. That's right. Look it up. Don't believe us? That's what it's called.
Us, look it
It
up.
also stands for Here Everything's Better.
Are you going to be on Halloween?
Huh?
Halloween. Yeah, see, we were talking about
Is
that.
Halloween on Sunday?
That's unfortunate. Because I don't know.
No, it's on a Saturday. I don't know.
It's like they're shutting down Halloween this year.
Because of coronavirus.
Let's sit around and eat candy all
Coronavirus
day.
destroys everything. It's not fair.
Sit around and eat candy all day.
So yeah, Natasha was like, well, we could just buy our favorite candies for the kids. And sit around and watch scary movies all day.
But you need to go to the dollar store.
That could be
the dollar
fun.
store has all the candies.
NOP, what up?
Nah.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Nah.
But yeah, you guys, are we still recycling Halloween costumes? If you were to dress up, do you still have last year's?
I still have mine. I'm gonna be Bright Bomber.
What would you be this year if you could pick a new? Willow's me a new mouse. If you could pick something
Bernie?
new, what would you dress up as this year?
I don't know.
That's another question. Not to rain on Bella's parade here. How old were you? When's the last time you went trick-or-treating? I want to say
12.
I think it was kind of as a joke, but I think we went out my freshman year of high school. And yeah, everybody was
I'm
like,
a creep.
aren't you a little big to be trick-or-treating?
I'm a creep.
What's going on here? Wow, Will's a ball of energy. If anyone wants a 10-year-old boy, maybe just for a weekend, maybe for 6 months, email us at nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com.
No. Then put the banner up for sticker swap so they know your email.
Halloween is on a Saturday this year. Do you guys know that?
I told Bella.
No.
Bella said Sunday. I said Saturday.
What wasn't that on?
I had this great plan. I have a great plan that we're going to hold a
Haunted house.
When you stop,
haunted house. No, you can't do that.
we can't do that.
I can't think. A protest. We're going to have a protest wherever we are so that we are allowed to assemble. We're going to call it a protest. But I encourage folks to wear costumes. And there will be candy. So people can just stop by our protest in costume, grab some candy, and move along.
Oh, there you go. That's one way to trick or treat, right?
That's right.
Hey Bella, turn around.
And the
see what's
protest
behind you.
can move
those
through the neighborhood.
Oh. What? Bernie threw up.
Oh my god. That's what I've been hearing the first
Ooh,
time. Dang it, Bernie!
look at that. How about this?
The dog threw up on my bed.
That is something. We are.
This life sucks.
That is awesome.
Get some paper towels.
Okay. What? Where?
Look right there. Look right there.
What? Oh, we take care of the dog and figure
Bernie,
out
go
what's wrong
outside.
with him.
Get out of here.
Folks, it's been fun.
We need to stop. This has gone too far.
It was a good time. Hopefully, we don't know where we're going to be next week. But NOP, maybe we'll reach out to you. I don't know what your plans are. Somewhere around
Delicious.
next Tuesday, Wednesday. If you're still in Asheville area, I don't even know. If you are, we plan to be as well because we want to check out that area on our way to Mayberry. So, reach out to us. We'll reach out to you. We're also points along the way. So we kind of planning on going to Pigeon Forge, maybe stop in Paducah or Metropolis. So if anybody, again, if you have a place that we need to check out,
That's the wrong thing.
we tell us where to stay along that route.
Man, we planned
That was
out.
fun.
We
So we had
planned out.
this was great. We had kids.
Yeah.
We're not
Spray
no.
the bed.
We had Will rolling on the ground. We have dog puke. I'd say this was a successful night.
Very successful.
Quite successful.
Very successful.
Exactly.
What the heck happened?
It was a glorious time. As always, Beyond Beauty follows us up at the top of the hour. The rundown tonight, I know An Ordinary Path has a premiere. I want to say 5:30 tonight.
5:30.
It's the time zone, so mess me up. Beyond Beauty's on after us. After her is usually Box Fan Deke. And we have K&R Destinations. And then little karaoke. Or is it Jerry Holly hanging out? We also have the RVers Live. That's brought to you by Mr. Cake in a Cup himself. He left a while back trying to find him. Papa Drew. He goes on tonight. I believe he's talking all about
K&R canceled.
SEO. K&R canceled.
Is SEO stand for Cake in a Cup?
Does SEO stand for Cake in a Cup? That homeschooling is working, folks. That homeschooling is doing fantastic. So we're wrapping up this week. To wrap up the show, Natasha is working Tuesday, Wednesday. We're out of here Thursday. We start making our way to Mayberry. After that, Donna, we do not know.
Man, this is the best life ever.
This was a glorious live. If you are still here, put a thumbs up or something in the chat.
Please.
Thanks for being here through the nonsense. Please give the video a thumbs up.
Help us.
Help me.
Buy Bella a new outlet for her room. I don't know what happened there. That was a fun time.
Yeah.
And there is Beyond Beauty's link. You guys have anything else to say? Ask some of your questions while people are still here.
I don't even know where the notebook is.
You did homework. You need to at least do some of it. What was one of them? Does anybody know of a president?
Which president was born in Illinois?
Which president was born in Illinois? This is just for fun.
Me.
And bonus.
I told the kids in case we ran out of things to talk about, they could look some stuff up.
And for some bonus points, what city was it? So,
Brownie points.
What president was born in Illinois and what city?
Nope.
Thanks for coming, NOP.
Everybody's saying the wrong name.
Lincoln wasn't born here.
He was actually born in Kentucky.
Now there's a homeschooling win.
Then he moved to Indiana. Then he moved to
that.
Illinois. Then he moved to a different city in Illinois.
Lincoln was born in Kentucky.
Dad, should I give them a
That's what you
hint?
just said.
Should I give them a hint of his initials?
Sure.
R.R.
R.R. President R.R. was born right here in Illinois. What's the name of the town?
She can't tell them. It's brownie points.
Yeah, brownie points.
Brownie points. Where's your notebook?
I don't know.
Is that it?
No. Because I remember it was sitting right next to me, and then all of a sudden, the dog started puking. See? Once again, great life. Great life.
Great live.
I see it. It's right there. Maybe, no, I don't know. Let's call
Reagan. That's right. Ronald. Well, Nancy. I can't do that. What is he talking about? I like black jelly beans. No. Come on, that was good. That was good. Let's hear yours.
I don't know.
What else you got?
She lost her notebook.
Another one off the top of your head.
How tall was Abraham Lincoln?
How tall was Abraham Lincoln?
7'10".
No. That's taller than Andre the Giant.
This is all you know. How tall is Abraham Lincoln?
How tall is Abraham Lincoln?
How tall?
Give them, where's your notebook? What town was he born in?
Oh, yeah, Dad.
I thought it was Tim.
Oh, Dad, I have another.
Tampico. Look at that. Sue.
Yeah.
I have another question. That's
6'5". That's really close, but that's not it.
According to Bella's sources, he was
6'4".
6'4". Will's got a question. That's me.
I heard it in a book, but how many hamburgers did he fit in his hat?
What?
How many hamburgers could you fit in Abe Lincoln's hat?
How many?
How many?
How many?
How many hamburgers can you fit in Abe Lincoln's hat?
10.
10.
10. Wow.
10. You got any more?
Yeah.
She's got some more.
When did Illinois become a state?
Oh, wow.
1947.
Give a multiple choice. A, B, or C. Make them up.
A, 1800. B, 1818. C, 1776.
Or D.
Or D, 2020.
No. D is 1542.
Thanks for coming. Happy Place Camping. We're just going to waste time till the top of the hour. Or if someone sees that BB's on, we'll skate on out of here.
We should probably start cleaning up this mess in here.
Apparently we need to watch Fellas. You like it?
Yeah. Hey.
Yay!
Check on Bernie, who's just
now he's
sleeping
laying
on the floor, which is pretty much what
I thought he was
normally
like
does.
laying himself earlier, and apparently he was.
What's the year? Give us the year.
It was B, 1818.
1818. All right. That's enough. We've tortured you all enough.
Meow!
So let's
Get out there and that's what makes you happy.
sign it off. I am Bill.
I'm Bella.
I'm Will.
And we are nursing our travel bug.
Encouraging you.
You
You.
to get out there.
And that's what makes you happy.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Promise next Sunday, wherever we are, Natasha will be here.
And it will be a better live.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
We don't know. How do I? Now I'm on my
Hit
phone.
the end button.
Oh. Beautiful. Beep.